Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Well Told Companies channel with plant-based remedies backed by science as we explore the recent financial release with Chief Executive Officer Monica Ruffo. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure, especially during these tumultuous times and considering how great these numbers were you released. I think this is going to be very insightful for the investing audience. I mean, your gross revenue grew to $812,000 for Q2, representing a 132% increase. What's driving this growth?
Everything. So we're growing really across the board. We launched in the US in December. So obviously our US wholesale business is driving the growth to a large extent. But the good news is our Canadian business also grew 40% over that same period. We're also growing on Amazon. We're growing on our own e-commerce channel. And so it really is across the board.
Yeah, and speaking of Amazon, I mean, your online e-commerce segment grew 55% year over year. Your points of distribution increased 48% to a total of 21,342. I mean, that's pretty intense to say the least. So is this something you're looking forward to continue expanding here, obviously in the US and Canada, and continuing?
We are. I mean, our focus right now really is dead set on reaching sustainable profitability by 2023. And in order to do that, we really have a focus on growing the US primarily and growing same store sales in Canada. So growing our numbers and distribution and points of distribution in the US, growing same store sales in Canada, and continuing to grow Amazon. That really is where our focus is.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. And you also mentioned there that you're kind of cash flow positive at this point.
Yes.
So during these kind of crazy, tumultuous times, I mean, you're setting yourself up in a good pace for growth and kind of just riding through this storm. What would you tell investors to pay most attention to moving forward?
Well, I think there are really two key indicators for us. Achieving sustainable profitability, meaning that it's quarter over quarter over quarter, really important, and just continuing that growth. We have to make it through this period. This period is, really tough from a capital markets perspective. And so we're seeing this as an opportunity for us to just strengthen our position and come out the other side much stronger.
Well, I really appreciate these brief insights today and highlighting the financials, and I'll pass the question off to the viewers. We'd always love to know what you guys think about all of this in that comment section below. Consider subscribing because as news continues to come down the wire and this growth story expands, we're going to update you here. But on that note, stay cool, stay awesome, and as always, we look forward to catching you in the next one.